office.
Relationship topics. You ever need anything discussed, you can always email us.
What's up, everybody? Jessica at power1017.com.
Jess, what you got today?
And here we go. Hello, Bill and Jess. I need some advice. My girlfriend got too drunk at a bachelorette party and cheated.
Oh, boy.
I know. It says, my girlfriend and I have been together for 8 months. We met through her younger sister that I am good friends with. Our relationship is currently long distance while she completes graduate school. She has 1.5 years left. Our relationship has been very intense, and I really do love her. And she is what I say completely over, like, head over heels for me.
Okay.
We're deeply in love. We see each other once or twice a month, and we talk every single day.
So much that she cheated on you.
Well, we are both really busy, and we never go out anymore. So to the story, all right, my girlfriend went on a bachelorette party for her older sister. She got too drunk. She made a fool of herself, and she kindly asked to leave a day early from the party, so she did. She has some mental health issues, and she takes some medication that does not do well with alcohol. She has a habit of getting overly sloppy every once in a while and was about to the point of like quitting like drinking and going out altogether after this event. I trusted her and I believed her, but she was drunk and she was emotional, taking attention away from the bride. I did not pry, even though I had a little suspicion and though she would not have remembered anyways. So over the Christmas break, I did meet up with some old friends. One of them knows the girls at the party, in the bachelorette party. He confronted me and he said that he heard a couple of the girls on the trip cheated. And one of them was my girlfriend. So it wasn't just his girlfriend. There was a few girls that were on that trip that cheated on their significant other.
All right. So what do you mean? I'd like to know, like, what do you mean cheated? Like, cheated with, like, they met somebody at the club and went home, or they cheated with, like, the stripper? Like, I don't know. I mean, that's a question that kind of pops up.
Well, he did not have any questions for me. He just said that it was the rumor that was going around. So I was suspicious and I went through my girlfriend's phone when she was asleep. I did find a screenshot from a conversation saying you cheated on your boyfriend. You left all night for other guys.
Oh, boy.
Now you're sitting there and you're crying. They went on and on and on with this. I was able to, take the screenshots. What's important about this conversation is the best friend trying to convince my girlfriend not to tell me. It's been about 2 months since the incident, and I just found out, so I'm not sure what to do at this point. Let me see. I do not know if it was just her kissing random guys. This is what you were asking. I do not know if it was just her kissing random guys or if it got more intimate. However, cheating is cheating.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm just very confused right now. I'm going through the mental gymnastics. Like, is this forgivable? She was extremely intoxicated. She has cut back. Some people are coming at me saying once a cheater, always a cheater, and having that concrete statement. She does seem very remorseful in the text that I have been reading, but she has been keeping this secret. I want to confront her, but I'm not sure how and when. I want to give her the opportunity to come clean if I present the evidence, but we're currently on a trip together right now. This is actually a Christmas present that I got for her, so I'm kind of waiting for this trip to be over with. Thank you to everyone who is helping me at this rough place right now. I'm trying to keep my cool. So he buys her this Christmas gift. It's a trip, so they're on a trip.
And then they're going to get all loved up, and he's going to let it go.
Well, that's what he's, like, trying to keep his cool right now. But he knows that this is something that happened on this bachelor at party. But he also doesn't know if it was, like, intimate or if it was, like, a group of people kissing and like messing.
Well, that's
but he's
intimate.
Like, no matter what,
that's
like,
intimate.
Cheating is cheating. I know, but he's talking like
with your clothes off.
Did they have relations or not?
Like with the clothes off,
or was it just like a makeout?
You mean like the nudes
with a random?
Like they were nude?
I don't know.
302-858-5117. All right, so just to kind of break it down, guy writes in. And he said there's a rumor that his girl cheated on him at a bachelorette party. Mm-hmm. So he went and did do some investigating. He
went through her phone.
Looked through the phone, found a text of someone texting her. I guess another girl was like, you cheated on your man? Like questioning. You left all night with these other dudes. Mm-hmm. Like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
So now when
he has the proof, but she has not come clean. He has not confronted her.
Okay. And now they're on a vacation together that he got her for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And he keeps finding out all this stuff. Yeah, he needs to confront her.
Of course.
And he needs to talk to her, and then they need to decide whether they're going to work it out or not.
Now, he does have the screenshots. He does say that this has happened before. And now she's cutting back on the drinking. She does take medication.
So it's happened before where she's cheated.
No, it's happened before that she's gotten drunk this way.
Oh, okay.
'Cause she's on that medication. It's one of her, like, bad habits.
726 checking in. She may have not cheated per se, just a girls' night out having fun one time. I mean, what do you mean having fun? I mean, that's not right. 359, let her go.
Like kissing random guys and you're like, okay, they're on a girls trip bachelorette party. Like, is kissing random guys like a one night of fun girls night, like okay to do that?
Like you should be okay with that? I don't know.
Or
I ain't all right with that.
Is it only if like, they're intimate? Does that consider it cheating?
Kissing other guys, ha ha he he. Like, how would she feel if he was kissing other girls? Mm-hmm. He'd be kicked to the curb. Yeah, 359, let her go. She did do with the guys. Let's see, 682. If you did it once, then you'll probably do it again in my Lauryn Hill voice.
Now, he says that she does seem remorseful in the text that he was able to read, but he's keeping it a secret right now. Good morning, Power 1017.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning. You're live on the air. You got a comment?
Yeah, I think that I don't know what he should do. To be honest, it's like, okay, he wants to wait and see if she actually does come clean. But what if weeks and weeks and weeks go by and turn into months and she doesn't come clean? And he still feels that, like, he's still questioning himself. And at some point, I'm assuming that, he's going to want to confront her. I would say just lay all the cards out on the table when she come back from the trip, get relaxed, and things like that. And
I think he should do it right now. I think he should do it on the trip. Do it right now.
I think he should do it on the trip.
Yeah, right now. Okay, so what does that mean? I mean, you got to get through that. You got to like be fake the rest of the trip, and you got to like be all lovey-dovey.
It's on his mind.
No, you got to do it right now. You got to get it out of the way.
You could. I mean,
and he should.
Could.
Because
there are certain ways to do it. You don't come right, you know what I mean? You're on a trip.
He says, I want to confront her, but I'm not sure how and when.
You sit down and you say, we need to talk. And you need to say, what's this I hear about you cheating? That's what you do.
Yeah, you could do that.
Right now, on the trip, right now.
Do it.
Now.
Do it.
What are you waiting for?
When I was getting married, I did have a bachelorette party. I didn't do that. I didn't go run off with no guys or anything like that with the dancer, and stuff like that. And my fiance at the time, I knew he went to a strip club. There was no secret. He had glitter all over his face and stuff like that.
Glitter.
I knew what took place. But in the end, he married me. He chose me. So. All
right, let me ask you this, because this is something that was, in the email that we were questioning. So, a girls' night, bachelorette party, whatever. Is there a difference whether she left and like hooked up with the guy and went and like slept with him or whatever, then she went off with like a couple dudes in the corner of the club and she was like kissing and maybe made out with somebody, and then she didn't even know his name and never see him again. She was just drunk. Is there a difference there, or is one forgivable and the other one's not, or is it all the same?
I think that if you left with somebody, nobody knows where you're at. Nobody hits you the rest of the night. I think that one is far worse. Where you see me in the corner, it is my bachelor party. I'm drunk as a skunk. I'm like,
no, that's fine. That's fine. But what about like making out with somebody in the club or like kissing somebody in the club? Is that okay? Is that ha ha he should get over it, or is that like going to take some time and that's like jacked up?
No, actually, that's not okay. Where you should just laugh about it and then use the excuse of alcohol, because everybody should know your limit. You should know your limit.
Right.
At that age, you should know what your limit is and limit. So,
because to me that's cheating too.
But leaving the actual area, building, and actually going God knows where you've been, cry because what? Because you got caught, you got busted, somebody found out. Now your relationship is in jeopardy. I mean, come on, know your limits.
381.
I don't drink anymore.
381 texting in. It's a bachelorette party. She should be there with her girls, not another man. Yeah, I don't think she went with another man. I think that she
just started having fun.
She
with
just
the group.
started having,
She just started to have fun, and like he said, she's taking medication or something like that. I guess to help her control her liquor. I don't know her alcohol content. I'm not sure. I've never heard of that. Either you quit or you try. You just progress. Work on trying to slow down and try to know what your body can handle. Because I know, like, years ago, I stopped drinking tequila. I will not touch tequila.
Oh,
tequila, that'll get you, huh?
makes your clothes fall off.
Jazz.
That's a song.
I drank a pint and a half of Patron.
God,
and every time you lost the game of dominoes, you have to take a shot. And I was losing. I said, after that, I'll never drink tequila. To this day, I don't drink tequila at all. So,
yeah, I used to be a big liquor guy. I mean, I never, did anything like, wrong and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I used to be like a big liquor guy. Nope, not no more.
What?
Yeah,
what would it be? What's your no-go?
No, I
worked in a liquor store for 10 years.
Yeah.
I know what, you smelling people, you see people staggering, still trying to buy something. And obviously, you have to have a license to be able to sell. So, and it's just funny. It's just some of the characters I would see, and that also what made me stop drinking also. It's like, I don't want to be one of them staggering into a liquor store still trying to buy.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
and the hangovers, all that. It's just
that's the worst.
Yes,
part.
the worst.
Yes,
hey,
thanks.
Worst. You know what? I even started thinking like towards the end of me drinking a lot of liquor. I used to think to myself, man, how's this going to make me feel tomorrow? That's the first thing that comes to my mind. I think about it as I'm sipping. I think about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Put the bottle down.
Yep.
Dump the glass out.
Hey, thanks for calling.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I used to be like a rum and coke guy. That's old school. I used to be, like always liquor. Now I will drink occasionally.
Yeah,
like some liquor.
I just didn't know if there was like how she says, "Oh, tequila, I'm done." Like, there's some people that have a liquor that they are like, "Nope, I don't even want to see the bottle."
Yeah, no, Fireball. Yeah,
that's you.
Yeah,
like you're no.
I used to be a big,
no.
When I was young and inexperienced, an inexperienced drinker, I used to do a lot of shots.
Oh God,
that's it. That'll get you.
Yeah.
Like I said, on occasion, every once in a while, but no, liquor used to be my go-to. Nope. Not
anymore.
I'm good with the beer, and I actually like some wine now.
Wine.
Hey, some red wine. So, hey, you ever need anything discussed? Question of the day, relationship topics? You can always email us.
Jessica at power1017.com.